The Boston Celtics just pulled off another surprise move in what's become one of the most strategic off-seasons in recent NBA history. They're dumping salary, reshaping the bench, and somehow still coming out ahead. Georgia's Niang is out before ever playing a minute in green, and in comes a rising college star and a former NBA champion. But what's really going on behind the scenes in Boston? Let's break it all down. If you're a Celtics fan, an NBA junkie, or just love a good front office chess match, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop your take in the comments. Are the Celtics building something even bigger? Let's get into it. The NBA's second apron is a new salary cap threshold designed to prevent super teams from stacking expensive rosters. If a team's spending goes too far beyond the luxury tax line, the penalties get brutal, including restrictions on trades, signings, and even draft picks. Last year, the Celtics were deep into that danger zone while chasing Banner 18, and it worked. They won the 2024 NBA title. But staying in that territory isn't sustainable. Brad Stevens said it himself. Boston had to get out from under the second apron or risk long-term damage. So that's what this is really about. Offloading Niang's $8 million clears breathing room and saves the team a whopping $34 million in luxury tax penalties. That's huge. Now, don't sleep on the return. Boston isn't just dumping salary. They're also picking up a high-upside young player. R.J. Lewis Jr. may not be a household name yet, but this 6'7", 215-pound wing out of St. John's University was the Big East Player of the Year and put up some monster numbers in his final college season: 18.2 points and 7.2 rebounds per game. He helped lead St. John's to 31 wins and a number 2 seed in the NCAA tournament. Even though he went undrafted, Luis has the physical tools, scoring instincts, and defensive potential to make a real impact. The Jazz signed him to a 2-way deal, but now he's got a shot to compete for minutes in Boston. This is exactly the kind of low-cost, high-ceiling swing a smart franchise makes. And Boston wasn't done. On the same day, the Celtics signed free agent forward Chris Boucher to a 1-year, $3.3 million guaranteed deal. Boucher might not be flashy, but he brings experience, length, and a winning pedigree. He was the last remaining member of the Raptors' 2019 title team, and leaves Toronto as their all-time leader in bench points, rebounds, blocks, and games played. In Boston, he likely slides into a rotational big man role, offering shot blocking, floor spacing, and hustle off the bench. He's not a game changer, but on a team loaded with stars like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, Boucher could be exactly what they need: reliable, versatile, and cheap. So let's zoom out for a second. What do these moves really mean? This isn't about Niang or even Boucher. It's about smart cap management and building long-term sustainability around a championship core. The Celtics already moved on from Kristaps Porzingis and Drew Holiday, 2 players critical to their 2024 title run, because the price tag was too high. Now, with Niang off the books, Boston sits $7.8 million below the second apron. That's a massive win for the front office. It gives them flexibility to make trades during the season, keep draft picks, and possibly add another piece down the line. Most teams would rest on their laurels after a championship, but Boston is evolving, staying aggressive, staying flexible, and staying dangerous. So what's next? The Celtics may not be done. They've now created enough breathing room to chase another vet, maybe swing a mid-season deal, or simply develop their young talent like R.J. Lewis Jr., while keeping their elite core intact. This isn't just a title defense, it's a transformation. And if they pull it off, we could be looking at the NBA's next dynasty in real time. If you're rocking with the Celtics, or you just love seeing smart team building at work, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep NBA breakdowns, and let us know in the comments, did Boston just win the offseason? Thanks for watching. This has been your go-to spot for the latest NBA updates and smart analysis. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay ahead of the game. We've got more trade breakdowns, player profiles, and season previews coming soon. Catch you in the next one.